Tommy's not here, but I assume you know that.
You assume correctly.
Okay, please. Look, if you're here to get my vote, you can save your breath. I saw your press conference. I'm not impressed.
I'm actually here about the death of Claudia Flynn. I think you might be the only one that can help me.
How could I possibly help you? I didn't even know her.
But Tommy did.
Look, I'm gonna tell Tommy that you were here, and I cannot control what he about that.
Listen, if you tell me what I need to know, I can protect you. Get you out of this life, away from Tommy, away from your brother, somewhere safe to raise that baby.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fine. But if you're not going to tell me the truth, at least be honest with yourself. Do you really want to raise that baby with a murderer?
Get the fuck out of our house and stay the fuck away from us. Go!
What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and now I'm back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking, but most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we got Force Season 3, Episode 7. We have an exclusive clip, basically with featuring your girls Stacey Marks and your girl Mireya Garcia. Now, as you just saw in the exclusive clip, your girl Stacey was trying her best to be very persuasive. So basically, I'll be going through this particular clip, breaking down exactly what I think led to this particular clip, what's going to happen afterwards, and moving forward. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this video. Now, as I just told you, we have an exclusive clip that you just saw where you see Stacey pressuring your girl Mireya, right? Trying to, at least. And I'm pretty sure I would say that comes from Stacey getting fed up with Tommy constantly, you know, basically bossing her, forcing her to do things that she really don't want to do. So she's constantly trying to come up with schemes that she can do to get him off her back, right? So you've seen in this in the episode 7 trailer here, Tommy is telling her he's going to bring all of his cases and stuff to her and calling her his employee of the month and things like that. Obviously, Stacey isn't going to, you know, go down quietly when it comes to that. And here, I'm not exactly sure who it is she's talking to, but I would say it's probably Vic. And I think she's pressuring Vic here for information on his sister, sorry. And as we know, your girl Claudia got taken out episode 5, and of course Tommy and Shanti made it look like she was taken out by the cartel by putting a rat next to her and, you know, messing her up pretty goddamn bad. So, you know, Stacey is thinking the key to trying to get away from under Tommy is to go to Tommy's weak point. And who is Tommy's weak point? Well, as of now, we know one of his biggest weak point is none other than your girl Mireya. We know that Tommy is with her, he's in love with her, and of course now they have a baby coming. But the question is here, people, because as we just heard in the clip, Stacey now knows that Tommy and Mireya has a baby on the way. How is that possible when, of course, you know Tommy isn't going to tell her that information? And of course, with what we just heard from the exclusive clip, Mireya didn't tell her either, and why would Mireya tell her anyways? And of course, we know, I think it's safe to say Miguel wouldn't tell her, and none of the CBI members probably know about it because Tommy or Mireya wouldn't have told her. So the only way I could say that this is possible is right here. Well, like I said, I believe this to be Vic. Vic is the only one that may possibly could find that information out. And that's because, he's been talking with Tommy so much by working closely beside him that maybe something will happen where he can overhear it and relay it over to Stacy, and Stacy tries to use this information to help, take Tommy down. Because Vic is also going to be a double agent. Vic is out for himself, and his plan is to get away from under Stacy and Tommy by any means necessary. So as you've seen, Stacy pressured Mireya, right? And this isn't something that we haven't seen before in the Power universe. We have always seen, law enforcement pressure the women in whoever it is that they're after's life. We've seen, Cooper Saxe and Blanca do it with Tommy when it comes to Lakeisha. We've seen Angela, Greg Knox, Cooper Saxe as well. Again, and the gang pressure Holly when it comes to Tommy. We've seen a lot of them law enforcement pressure Tasha, so on and so on, right? But more importantly, remember when Keisha was pressured, and she kind of sort of flipped, right? When it came to Tommy, when they was talking about the child. See, the difference between Holly and Tommy and now Mireya and Lakeisha and Tommy was that Keisha had a, child. So that's something that Mireya would share with Lakeisha. So with that being said, could it be possible that we may potentially see your girl Mireya do the same thing that we saw Keisha do? Is it possible? Because keep in mind, more than likely, Stacy knows that Claudia's last moments was inside of that loft. So if they were to launch a warrant of that loft, and let's just say, although we know Tommy is a professional, and more than likely he did clean the place up well that they wouldn't be able to detect anything. But let's just say Mireya is a little shaky and she gets afraid when it comes to this. Keep in mind, like she told her, you can keep that baby safe from Tommy and Miguel. Is it possible that Mireya could flip on both her brother and Tommy? Now, if I say if this was to happen, it won't happen this episode, but if some certain circumstances happen and events happen that it spooks her, we just may get that, people. Because keep in mind, we know JP is going to end up getting taken out eventually. Some even rumored to talk about maybe D-Mac getting taken out. If both of them gets taken out, and maybe Miguel as well, Mireya may feel like she's not safe, and the only way out is to cooperate and give her unborn child a chance. So, y'all definitely let me know in the comment section, people. Could you possibly see a situation where Mireya flips on Tommy in order to save her and her child's life because she feels like there isn't another way? Let me know all of that and more in the comment sections. But like usual, if you're cool with me, let me know what you're thinking up in these comment sections. If you're new, make sure you are subscribed. Leave a like. And most importantly, make sure you share with your glad friends. But until the next video, I'm out.